Like, we don't got no time for you explaining the game to him like this again. Like, there's no way.
Right.
There's no way, bro.
It's too late in the game to be trying to explain anything to him.
That's what I'm saying. This is your year, bro. I just can't say it, bro. I just don't say it, bro. That shit was just hurting me, Bert. Like, so when I see a nigga ain't know what a MIDI decks and all this other shit was. Ooh, bro, this nigga. I turned my mic off, Bert, bro. I had to let this nigga D handle it for the rest of the night, man.
Y'all was in the wreck with it yesterday with it?
We just in the wreck, bro. Like,
Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance. We are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
I can't even explain it, bro. It's in the vaccine, God.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs
and
the Baltimore Ravens.
No miracle. Go in there and sit down with them kids. Watch TV or something. Yeah, man. I'm already knowing this. We trying to get all our pieces together and shit, man. So I know the feeling, bro. We still gotta get these overalls up and shit.
Oh, damn, no, not far.
Yeah, cause I've been sick, so I really ain't been on the game for real. I've been had a fever the last 4-5 days, so I've been goddamn. I tried to play, like I tried to set my shit up close to the bed and lay in bed and do it. Hell nah, boy, them pills kick in, I'm out like a light.
And it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that.
RPG, he gonna be straight though. He finna be. I think he a 99 already.
So you like the credit to the defense there, right, Michael?
Yeah, do I ever?
Ray Tucker able to connect.
He couldn't. Can't grind my career. So
I don't like that shit.
No. Like he legit can't. So like his game was when he was in my career and was trying to load up to the park, the neighborhood, it kept on freezing at 30% and would never let him in the neighborhood. So all he could grind was my career. So then he fucked around and got in the neighborhood, and now he can't go to my career. It's the opposite now.
No.
Yeah.
He got that man.
The Chiefs up 1st and 10.
It's hard, like, you know, everybody don't be trying to grind it out.
No, only way he can grind is like park his shit. Like if he try to go to my career, his shit gonna get stuck. So he don't have no choice but to like play rec, park.
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And once again, they stop him at the line. Great job.
Then I wanted to make another player. I was like, fuck that, bro. I'm not making all these players. The motherfucking niggas ain't gonna drop.
Yeah, I was just looking at it yesterday.
It's complete to Williams. Finding room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
I got 2, but fuck that. I already don't even want to grind the second one. Fuck. Mike Wayne definitely wasn't baiting niggas when he said motherfuckers weren't going to be able to shoot, cuz he wasn't lying.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Ravens, they'll take it.
That nigga not bullshit, boy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Niggas thought the fade was fucked up in his pass.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
This pass didn't really look like he fixed shit for real.
Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his
I think it like guards can shoot out that the Curry and shit now. You know, at first it was making motherfuckers fade. Then they can shoot out of that.
Down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
For a Baltimore Raven.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That's good for a Raven first down.
Paid to get ours done up.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college.
My homie better have some heat, too.
Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round?
Like he ain't gonna have no heat to it.
Nah, I said he better have some heat to them hoes. Shit. Fucking sending me out there with no Rudy Poo.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 4 yards.
I seen y'all have ran in the breakout in the man in the wreck. Put it on their ass.
I'm trying to, bro, they been talking no shit. Talking about like this. Fucking league belts last year, bro.
They have all facets of the game working in.
They were talking greasy and league belts.
League first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game.
What O on the play lock?
Score on defense or special teams. It's like a 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, he was on the play lot. We told him to just stick with it. We made him make a perimeter lockdown too. We see that he started graining though. Like,
and I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
They said, but see, my little homie though, you know, I'm in the lock chat and shit. And little homie was like, he been put it out that the play lock was gonna be glitchy. He was like, that was the build he was gonna make. He was like, that shit gonna be glitchy. Cause he run PG for his team with that motherfucker.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10.
With that 66 Tracy or some shit like that. He should be green with that bitch. Little Trippy Mike on one too.
Play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And the Ravens
yeah, most of the majority of the locks, they either on the perimeter lock or play lock.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
So long, bro.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third.
No, like when you really go back on the game, really look at your shits, bro.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Gonna let
I know I could do something better than this.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the gap man coverage on the
buddy got grooved. He ain't hit me yet.
DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage.
He should have been had some greased up by now.
Hell yeah.
1 yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The football back over to Baltimore and J.K. Dobbins. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try to duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to pick up there at 22. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got y'all shit coming with the little with the money, with the circle.
Wait, what, bro?
With the money circle.
That shit on. Like I said, Rick already got paid. He got paid.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic. Usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height,
That shit been flying though. Yeah, that shit really been flying, bro. Happy it is though.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away, taken about 7 yards deep, and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Time now for Patrick Mahomes as we put him in our plays.
Y'all trying to get a new logo made?
Bro, we was, but we ended up finding our old logo.
Dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any.
I was gonna say that nigga Zero Dark Jelly, that nigga the truth with them logos.
That's a play he's gonna remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing, and the pressure gets to him again.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's had himself a game.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
Okay, so I ain't even cared. I swear to God. Just gotta be alright, bro. You come out here in the court. Man, you know how I go, bro. Like,
hey, did y'all sign up for Prestige shit?
I'm trying to do it this week. I gotta hurry up with this week on my cash out.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna sign up for that.
That's for sure. I think so. I think we're supposed to be doing something with this.
They've got to find something here. He's got to find
get
something.
paid every time you win in that motherfucker.
You take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse.
For that.
On 2nd and 11 now.
We in that, I think, WR. I was thinking about jumping in another tournament or something.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was
happening everything that matters.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is really floating around in the first half.
I gotta see which one of these new squads coming in, bro. Four new teams coming. I know 2 of them is I think 2 of them is European teams. Either 2 China or 2 European.
The MVP Lamar Jackson heading out again with his Ravens. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30.
What is that?
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
A 3-yard pickup.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher.
Yeah.
Trying to get to the football.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I'm ready to get to that bump too, goddammit.
Oh, that game speed.
You start playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Seen that game speed on that?
Huh?
Talk about the game speed.
I ain't felt the game speed like, cause when we play pro, and we ain't played no bumps. So.
No, I'm just saying, like, I ain't play either, but I'm saying, like, the game speed is different.
Oh, yeah, I know it's different than, like, direction.
Done.
Yeah. Motherfuckers is fast. Them PGs, the 99 speed, be juicy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, if you ain't like, if your team ain't good on fast breaks, it's
trouble. Yeah.
Play action. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Andy Isabella, his first touchdown of the new season as his guys continue to pour it on.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other play.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look.
Justin Tucker lining up.
What type of boat you got?
I'm at a pier lot.
Go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for.
My other pier is permanent rock dog. Gotta have that in the bag.
Tucker with the extra point.
That motherfucking shooting is, buddy. Man, no good.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this
he meant that shit. I'm telling you, Mike Wayne meant that. Not shooting with no 50 trace.
Williams making his way back out. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me
that nigga Mike Wayne is getting away with something this year.
And continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
4-yard line.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Hey, stop running in my crib.
Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Can't wait for them Stiller boys on today. I see them Saint boys,
You
man.
see his, man. You see his way playing those fucking games.
That's fucking man. Brady, this might be retirement.
Yeah.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
I was fucking up, bro. I was scared for that nigga, bro.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay,
yo, you 43, nigga. Ain't no young 26.
Exactly. It's time to talk, car.
Bro,
don't step in there. Why don't stepping in there? Go tell Zulu to get that piss up. Look at that. You just walked all in. You ain't feel that?
Maintain the pace. We'll see as we go along.
And you stepping and wiping all on the goddamn floor. Go sit down somewhere. Yeah, Brady was looking real tough out there, boy. He was looking bad, boy. I felt kind of, man.
That shit was scaring me, bro.
Should have stayed with them Patriots, baby.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 21.
The Patriots defense is looking good too and everything.
And now the clock reads precisely.
Their secondary was, I knew their secondary was going to be straight.
1-minute offense. This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. For Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 79 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Because I don't know what the fuck this muddy is. My kids gonna run around here.
They certainly made quick work.
I'm gonna go get an XL bully.
One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play.
Dude, I was in there. That was my roommate. I went to CDL school. My roommate, me and him, it just so happened we came from the same city for the school. And so we rapping and shit. He was asking me about that I know about this like this bar here in my town. And so I'm like, yeah, we go to that bitch down there every day. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And he was like, oh yeah, my wife will wait, bartender, blah, blah, skills. We got the rapping and shit. Come to find out, he goddamn and breed bullies and shit. Oh man. So plug, I told him when he had puppies to holler at me. He hit me the other day. I've been looking for his number. I forgot which one he told me was his wife in the bar. So every time I go in there, I be asking like, "Hey, is one of y'all married to a guy named Mike?" But no, nobody ever know what the fuck I be talking about. So I'm like, damn, though, I'm glad you finally hit it, nigga. I've been looking for your number and shit. So yeah, puppy's like 3-4 days old. I think 4 days old now. He gonna hit me when it's closer time for him. He can let him go at 6 weeks.
That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? Doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Recovered by the...
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. Because they wanted to get back in the game. And they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
Nah, like how we did the AU days. Pink Under Armour.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down back on.
I tried to find like a white strip. I don't think it could. I don't know.
He'll try again on second down. Got his man. It's Williams. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 5 yards on the pickup. Mahomes now on
but
first
the color's
down.
already
Chandler, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Out of bounds.
Ball on the 8, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, as the first half is winding down,
black letters.
the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Thomas.
DeAnthony Thomas on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10. At their
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 28-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
The Ravens ready to receive it.
This nigga
and they
lost
got the
to
lead as
Miami.
well as we
He's
resume play in the second half. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
This nigga lost
so
to
here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Got him in. It's Brown. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens add on. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit.
What buddy on out there?
The stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points.
Like
excellent job up front, clearing the way.
You made a paint beast?
Tucker now to kick it away.
Yeah.
The touchdown.
6'8".
Taking
you
about
made the
7
6'8" joint.
yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
They make that other one too.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because
some
teams script
what is it, glass lock or whatever?
Yeah.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But
6'8" too?
throw in that big chunk play. Right
Oh, no, he's 6'9".
Try and get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a game of 8, but also lead to a 4th down.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving.
Should throw the shirt on.
I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelce.
I gotta make some off-peak shoes,
action now. Jackson. This one caught by Isabella. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. And a big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense.
You can't change them up right
there, right? Away from a defender.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand? And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
You trying to push him forward?
J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Ravens continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Tucker to kick it away following the
one today? Shit. Now I gotta get that nail for the
taking about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. KC's offense ready to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs gain a bit of respectability.
Bro, Rick about to get paid. 2 more niggas, Rick get paid.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive.
Yeah, just talk about this, right?
75 yards, and they find the end zone.
It's a different board. Different board. Rick about to get paid again.
I'm
gonna get paid 3 times in a row, though.
The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists,
bread
to
in
go
there.
to it. They did exactly
What we doing,
that.
bro?
They've got to feel really
my shit fresh batch,
about
bro.
what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at
So
the
it's two.
sideline now.
How many
Their
superstars in
defense is
there?
like, man, can you
Oh,
struggle
it's
that
4.
extra few plays, give us a break, back out
That's what
there.
you want to do?
Man, give that water break.
I mean, I can come to you and then, come over here, bro. These niggas ain't gonna want to play me over here.
At their own 22.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I just joined.
Looks to throw.
No, come on, hold on to that fucking pig, bruh. Damn.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action.
I ain't played Madden yet.
Bro, I clapped them niggas so vicious in the Madden League yesterday, bro. You know, alright, so in one league, you know, I gotta have them boys, man. I had to get them Saints, man, you know what I'm saying? So I played the Buccaneers yesterday. Oh my god, bro. It was motherfucking, so it was like 42 to 14 in the second quarter, right? So I'm like, yo, when can I, okay, y'all finna go eat. So I'm like, yo, I'm hitting the commission, like, yo, when can I chew clock? You know what I'm saying? He was like, in the last 2 minutes of each quarter. I'm like, bro, this is a fucking murder, bro. So I'm tagging the nigga with the buck that I'm playing. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You trying to motherfucking chew clock? Nigga ain't respond. I ended up beating this nigga 70 to 14, bro. I was dotting his ass up. Goddamn Breeze out there, 400 passing yards, easy. Yeah.
You should have capacity, KB. Join me. Another fresh batch.
Touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for
So it's about to be another day we don't go, bro.
I guarantee you this, after that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
a little stinger, but a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, them
This will
niggas
be
running to
brought
the
out to
2.
the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
No, bro. Hey, y'all niggas got people playing y'all park.
The formula was pretty simple.
Yeah, they told me to
Play
come.
drive, long pass. Maybe they just want
Dead
to
in
do
this
that
park.
again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things
Yeah,
up. Whether it's on
it's
your
really
grease
dead
board,
ahead.
right, in your playbook, one-play drives exactly what you want on offense.
They be
So
they put the new parks in.
real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's
I hit
easy
superstar
here.
for Rick.
Bro, right.
Now a first down
Park.
carry is Williams.
Yeah, bro. I'm at 11.1 right now.
I just really started playing Park the other day, like,
They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and
in that
11.
bitch for real. I want to go hit that stage. That's what I want to go get in.
I see that nigga Willow Saw is about to be on Superstore 2 too.
Yeah.
I see that nigga grinding.
On second and 11.
That
now.
nigga grinding.
Mahomes. And he goes down. The
Niggas ain't
Ravens able to
playing
get
no
to
game.
him.
I feel niggas.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line.
And we got to repeat the grind, though. We got to repeat the grind in 2 months.
6 sacks given up in
Man,
this
that's
one.
for the niggas.
And he is
That's for
gonna
the
be
niggas
taken
that ain't making
down.
the league.
And that should be the final play of this third.
Oh, yeah. True story.
Niggas gonna be on P. We all gonna be on P4, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
As he'll come on
So the
for Smith, kick it
WR,
away.
all that gonna be on P4 because ain't nobody just going straight to. We don't got enough time to do that, bro.
We get set for the
We don't got enough time to do
Stop playing with that light.
So, you know what I'm saying?
And he deserves a
Katie,
bronze leg as he gets this away.
Yeah, this is dead in here.
Yeah, what, didn't somebody make out some food?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will
Oh,
switch
they-
hands
y'all ain't getting nothing to
first
eat.
and 10. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive
Bro, this
stop
fucking
and
game
punt.
too fucking
Jackson
easy,
and the
bro.
Ravens come
I
up
got
now
almost
first
600
and
passing
10,
yards right now.
Just shy of the 30. Play action.
Shit
He'll
too
look
easy,
to
D.
throw. Throw left left side, complete to Isabella.
19 for 22, 563 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, bro.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This shit is easy.
Now 1st and 10.
Still got a quarter left.
At the 45-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Pressure here, and down he goes.
Okay, let me know if the turkey's going.
You sent that pressure that time.
Sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
You can join.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And finally out of bounds.
You already eating. What's in your goddamn mouth?
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 54 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And this offense continues to pour it on. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which
in the
means
squad,
you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Swerve in here. Swerve in here.
Score! Touchdown, Baltimore.
Did it say it was in capacity?
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Well, PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
Try to join somebody's fire, but we going
to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Montez Sweat. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
Is that 4 quarters left?
That one up back at the 16-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Take over 1st and 10.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. That is caught at the 7. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league. They're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Middle court, but don't like it out. We got on there.
Touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs.
You want to try the middle court?
At their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Montez Sweat continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
That's how you got
just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation.
I forgot to put my fucking clamps up.
Now on 2nd and 16. Mahomes. He finds Taylor. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Trent Taylor. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And Robinson with a big catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now to throw. Williams is going to have the 1st down and a little more.
What?
There he goes, right side. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
That was a bad fade.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use it at this point.
Ready for a game today. No, what just happened, bro?
Big C.
Sir.
Play action. Now Jackson.
All these fuck niggas that get to think L this week. And you're a 49ers fan and ain't comfortable to be around me.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That nigga D-Hop. Larry Fitzgerald out there.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Shit! This stuff is not in the league. I would not want to be a corner going against them.
Oh, they made me
so from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And this will be good. And the carnage continues.
That's very scoring head. Niggas with a double move that puts your ankles in the loop.
And to me, that's what allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
But I honestly, I really do want to see him go game, bro.
Smoke My fault, bro. I fucking just top square, bro.
Hey, shout out to the Pittsburgh native. That nigga Troy Aki. That nigga got that starting job over there in Washington.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
That's why Sean Davis back with us.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Tucker
What the fuck? I don't like that.
And that will extend this
They
big
start
lead.
giving me like
Tucker
live
to
now.
kick it away following the touchdown.
I like that shit, bro.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
Bro, Washington's defense, bro, is something tough, yo.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final lopsided game like this?
Hey, hold on real quick, Hold on real quick.
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he takes a shot on the release.
Sorry, when we stuck like
this will be incomplete.
Sorry, when we stuck like that, trying to wrap up, bro. Something, bro. Like, girl, man, something, bro. We stuck like that.
Now Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will bring this down inside the 10-8-yard line.
Huh?
You've had to put up with me in
What's
this
this one?
I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
To the DJ switch.
They've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game.
I'm in the middle of the game, Brian. Not just.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
That was a good shot.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Let's just be frank. They're playing
You're just in your own head. Wow, one to the head.
That's all
Now you
that's
know
left,
he
because
did.
victory,
You
not a chance
like
now.
a pro in the game. No, I'm better yet. I'm better than the Hall of Fame. I got that man. I said I'm better than
Montez Sweat.
Can't records, man, and laws.
Number 17 for him now.